Dr. Thambidurai.
Thank you very much for giving the opportunity to participate in the debate of the Lokpal. Just now we heard about the Prime Minister intervention in the debate. The crux of his whole speech is to see that we have to curb the corruption and eliminate the corruption. The whole House is accepting this kind of attitude. All our members, the whole House is for eliminating the corruption. For that, we are for that. At the same time, the certain provisions, what they brought in the Lokpal, we are opposing. Sir, we want Lokpal, no doubt. As our Prime Minister said, there's a report we have recently governed. Global Financial Integrity Report says that $19 billion of illicit money is taken out of the country every year. The Global Corruption Barometer in 2010 shows that in India, corruption is so deep-rooted that at least 50% of the households pay bribe to get their basic service. What is the Prime Minister said? The ordinary man, the country wants to get any service from the government, he has to pay the money as a corruption. That is why Prime Minister said we have to eliminate the corruption. For that, he has already brought this Lokpal bill. Madam, we all, our party, our ADMK party is for the Lokpal. We have no objection. All members are accepting this, but the contents of the Lokpal bill is, we are not accepting. Certain things we are not accepting. For example, all along we are insisting, not only here, even the Prime Minister meeting, we said that the Prime Minister's name must not be included in the Lokpal. That is our stand. Because even our other members also, your allied party members also said, UPA members said, Prime Minister is the highest office. He has to function the government. He has to deliver the goods for this country. At that time, if we are including his name in this Lokpal, he may not be in a position to function it properly. That is why we are opposing that name must not be included in the Lokpal. That is our stand, because our Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu has said that she has written the letter to the Finance Minister also many times. I reiterated that Prime Minister must not be included, this, Madam. Second, Madam, regarding the exclusion of the lower bureaucracy. Here, Prime Minister said, Lokayuktas, we have to include the C&D category. At the same time, he is not mentioned about this including in Lokpal. He said, CV should take care of that. See, when you are advocating as a model, this has to be included in Lokpal also. That is what we are insisting. Second, Madam, regarding the inclusion of Lokayuktas. Sir, as I said earlier, we are for Lokpal, but when you included Lokayuktas, we are opposing that. Because you are infringing the rights of the state. We fought for freedom of this country. All parts of every Indian nation that fought for the freedom of the country. We formed this state on linguistic basis. Most of the states, they want to protect their rights. They are fighting for that. They want to preserve the culture. Even diversity, we are united. We are having certain cultures where different states have different culture. For that, you have to give the autonomy. That kind of autonomy is required. But if you are, what is happening in the history now, Indian history, slowly for 60 years, you are encroaching the states' rights and slowly you are taking everything in the name of concurrent list. When we say Honorable, our Sushma ji raised this issue, the federal setup, not only Sushma ji, all members, if you take the list, Madam, most of the 99% of the members, they said you have to preserve the federal setup. You must not give any danger to this setup. That is what everybody said. Then in that case, there is the legislation what is there. When there is a legislature, they have every right to legislate this Lokayukta. There are already some states already enacted that. Then why you want to insist now? And when we raised this issue regarding our Narayan Swamy and even our Kapil Sibal ji said, based on 253 article, that is the thing that is giving the provision. Yeah, I am not disputing that. At the same time, what about the 246? You have forgotten 246. What 246 says, then current countries, the state government also has the right to enact the law. Why can't you believe that story? In the name of 253, if you are encroaching, then 246 you are ignoring that. That is what we are fighting that. And also, sir, if you are taking we have our parliament have the power to enact. I am not disputing that. You have the power to enact even municipality. You are even enact even panchayat. You want town panchayat. You have the right. Therefore, you want to bring everything here means, are you going to make a unitary state? Answer for that. You are not answered it. Anyone answered that question. Therefore, that is why when we are having 246 also act, we have to respect that. Madam, that is a serious matter. If you take most of the members spoke that even our ruling party must give some importance for our arguments. They have to. I already moved that amendment. Therefore, I hope that when the amendment comes to the vote, most of them will support that. One part, I brought already the amendment not to include the Prime Minister. You may support it, some people here. Therefore, 50% that support is there. The another thing regarding the federal setup, 253 that Lokayuktas, here the other members are supporting. Therefore, my amendment, 2 amendments are valuable amendments. Therefore, the whole House may accept that. Therefore, in that case, we are supporting the Lokpal. No doubt. So, next, madam, see, they are bringing about some provision, giving some accountability to the Honorable Speaker and also Chairman of the Sabha. Why are bringing these people this issue? This is their supreme body. They cannot answer to the Lokpal. Because what you say, they have to enact whatever the proceedings, they have to proceed against the members and also ministers. They have to report to the Lokpal. Is the duty of the Speaker? Is it right? Is our democracy? This is the way how you are protecting our parliament right. That is why I'm humbly requesting you, please exclude that. We give the amendment, let the government brings amendment to exclude the Speaker and the leader of that, and also the Chairman of the Sabha. This is a very serious matter. It's our democracy. We don't know. That is our even standing committee not recommended. How this bill has included this Honorable Speaker and Chairman of Sabha to proceed and send that report to the Lokpal. Then afterwards, then you may try to include President of India also. Somebody says all must come means you have to include President of India, Vice President, all must include the Lokpal. Then it is the stage. Because that is why I am telling. Honestly, I am requesting, sir, madam, let the government consider not to include the Prime Minister in the bill. This is my humble stand. This is my party stand. My Chief Minister has written so many times to the even Finance Minister. The same way the federal setup, most of the members are feeling, it's our democratic country. You have to respect the state governments. Don't make these state governments glorify municipalities. Then because municipalities make a municipality. That is why we are serious about this concern. Please, whatever the amendment I have given, let this House consider and not include the Prime Minister. At the same time, the federal structure must be protected. For that, Lokayuktas must be excluded in the bill. With this condition, I am for Lokpal. At the same time, I am not for Lokayuktas. Thank you very much.